Yeah, our 2019 Outdoor RMAC Championships were a long grind, 3 days, battled through some weather, as everybody else did, but one of the more consistent RMAC Championships we've had as a team across the board, maintaining our effort and our competitiveness and desire for all 3 days. And it produced, some really good team finishes for us compared to our past efforts, and then some very valuable point totals that we hadn't been able to attain on the guys' side up until this point. So, good momentum builder. Certainly was a nice comeback after the indoor season championships that we had down in Colorado. Didn't feel great about that and how it ended. So, really was a challenge for the team to make sure that we stepped up and got things done this weekend. And in track and field, the cool thing about our sport is we have 2 opportunities to do well. 2 championships to kind of right the wrong if there was one. And it was good to see the kids do that over the weekend for sure. It's a weird time, in our year because certainly it's finals week this week. We just got in with our conference championships. Some people are just going to shut it down for the year. In all honesty, we're going to take our highly competitive kids here the next 2 weekends somewhere to maybe chase a national mark. We have one kid qualified right now, Jonah Tyson, in the steeplechase, automatically qualified at the RMAC Championships with his performance, and we have, I believe, 7 or 8 others that are on the national list, but need to improve their marks to be able to actually go to the national meet. So we'll take those individuals to competitions this week out in Howard Wood, and then next weekend somewhere to see if we can chase the time or the distance that's going to get them to, Kingsville, Texas here at the end of May. Howard Wood's a great meet, certainly, high school people out there, so it'll be good from a recruiting standpoint to kind of get our eyes on some kids real time, and then, in all honesty, showcase some of our highly competitive people out there and see if we can open some eyes a little bit.
Well, so last weekend at the University of Nebraska, our teams competed well and really pulled together. Our men's team was second, and then in the competition, and our women's team took the title. But we've really gained some ground with both of our teams. I've seen some good improvement the last 2 weeks of competition, and hopefully we can carry that into the last weekend. The women's team has been really fun to watch this year. They've done so much more than expected, and as far as preparation, and I think that's really a key to the success that they've had. They push each other and really feed off each other. There's so much depth there that they just, they're always jockeying for a position, to make it on the team and that type of thing. So that team, the success they've had, I really attribute to the preparation, and what they've done prior to getting to these events. Well, so the rodeo this weekend in Dickinson is going to be an important one because there's a lot of titles that haven't been decided yet, for the regular season, and so we're going to be vying for spots to go to nationals, and so in so many events, it's going to be important that we're at the top of our game if we're going to have a chance to qualify.